You are the creator, not your thoughts. I'm going to repeat that again. You are the creator, not your thoughts. So if you've been spiraling, thinking that one wrong thought might ruin your shift or ruin your manifestation, this video is the wake-up call that you need, because what I'm about to tell you will change the way that you view your thoughts and your power. So in this video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about why your thoughts don't manifest, but why you do. So whether you want to shift to your desired reality, manifest your dream life, or if you just want to stop overthinking, I'm going to help you understand where your real power actually comes from. Because I think deep down we all know that, but when you're stuck in your own mind every day, you can forget it. So this video is just a little reminder, and once you see that clearly, you will never fear your mind again. So when you lie down to shift using a specific method, or you're repeating affirmations in your mind when it comes to a specific manifestation that you have, you might think that your thoughts are what's creating everything, but they're actually not. Thoughts are just feedback from your current state of being. Think of them like radio signals. They're just suggestions, they're not commands. And you can choose whether to listen, but you can also choose to change the station. So if our thoughts don't create, what actually does? Let's talk about that. It's you, your awareness behind these thoughts. Reality shifting and manifestation both boil down to the exact same thing, and that is where your awareness is resting. So when you're trying to shift, we're not actually physically traveling anywhere. We're just moving our awareness to another version of reality. And manifestors do the exact same thing. They move their awareness to a version of themselves that already has the thing that they want. And things like methods, affirmations, and visualizations, they're just tools to help you relax into that state. They don't hold the power, you do. I know that feeling when you're just sitting there asking yourself, well, what if I can't shift to my desired reality? Or what if I'm the one that's blocking my manifestations from coming through? But those spirals don't mean anything unless you start identifying with them. You can think a million random thoughts, but if you don't accept those thoughts, then they won't manifest. Think of your thoughts kind of like a comment section on social media. You won't reply to every single comment, because some of them just don't resonate with you, and that's fine. But I want you to start treating your thoughts in the exact same way. And spiraling doesn't mean that you failed. You've just noticed something, and noticing something is moving your awareness to that thing. And like we've been saying in this video, when you give attention to these thoughts, when you start identifying with them, that's when you'll shift your reality. So that's just proof that you've been doing this without even realizing it. You've been able to shift your reality like that. So how do we stay in control when our mind just won't stop? That's what we're going to talk about now. So when your mind gets loud, I want you to stop yourself in your tracks, whatever you're doing, and remind yourself, hold on, these thoughts don't have the power. I do. The point is that you have to say this to yourself again and again and again. Because once you stop reacting to these thoughts, that's when the energy will start to fade away from them. And that's when you will shift back into the seat of awareness, which is the real you. And from there, that's when every technique that you try will just become 10 times more effective. Because you won't be doing these methods to shift or to manifest. You'll be doing them as the version of you who already has shifted before, who already has manifested things that they've wanted in the past. And when you stop treating thoughts like enemies and instead start treating them like gentle pieces of feedback, that's when everything changes. You realize that they've just been showing you what state you're currently in. They're not predicting your future. So let me know in the comments down below, what helps you guys stay grounded when your thoughts start spiraling? Let me know in the comments, because I'd love to hear what works for you guys. So every negative thought that you feared is actually powerless. Every spiral that you've had, it's only been temporary, because your awareness, your focus is what gives these thoughts life. So tonight, when you lie down to either shift or go into sats to visualize to help with your manifestations, stop chasing silence and stop trying to force control. Just rest in knowing that you don't have to stop your thoughts. You just need to stop identifying with them. You are the creator. You always have been, and you always will be. So choose your focus, choose your state, and then the rest will just fade away. If this reminded you of your power, comment "I'm the creator" down below. And if you're ready to understand this concept even deeper, go and watch this video on the screen now, because it will just help you so much. Trust me, it's going to change the way that you approach this kind of stuff forever. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.